Chapter 3. Knowing your art style. What kind of art do you wish to make? You have to decide what type or kind of drawing you want to do first, instead of just doodling on the paper and getting nowhere. As one of the oldest art mediums, the broad capacity of using charcoal is adaptable to several drawing styles and techniques which have been developed over time. Whether you are just starting to draw and randomly decided to use charcoal, or are an artist who knows a little bit about the background of your art and what style of artist you are, such as realist, impressionist, or something new, you still needed to think about each individual piece. Here's a little summary of types to enable you to start off on the right foot. To introduce them clearly, I have listed a couple of different imagery styles used in drawing with charcoal. First is the way you are going to mark the paper, or the manner of how your idea will manifest. Either you will form an image by lines alone, or accompany it with dabs of different shading styles. A drawing with smeared shades is composed of detailed shadings and formed by combining single shade tones. The idea is not to leave any type of marking patterns visible if possible, finishing the drawing neatly as if the image is composed solely of light reflection values. These types of images require precise arrangement of several shaded tunings which define the main subject of the piece. The right application of gloss created by light rays must be exact to stress out the depths of different sides, creating an illusion of a three-dimensional appeal. High contrast depth works best to broaden the toning adjustment capacity from brightest to darkest. A well-refined line drawing is made and finalized with lines alone. It is an image formed by rich contour linings, a rough illustration that is made up of every inch of realistic textures possible. It is meant for adopting the raw emotion of the situation caught in a glimpse, but drawn with deep observance. Usually bright contrast depth is used because the toning of shades is quite limited. The definition of light reflections must be dramatic and precise. Hatching and cross-hatching are the only methods used to define proportional depth. The shades are achieved by thickening with crisscross lines until the desired darkening is achieved. With these two combined, newly conceptualized or modified, another form of art style is discovered, thus giving credit to the artist who invented them and letting them make their names through their personal art style. If you already chose what manner of drawing you are going to use, now it's time to decide what genre of art you are going to use.